up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video I have this cool head unit. So this was sent out to me by my friends over at BimmerSupplies. You guys can check them out on Instagram. They have a bunch of head units and they were quick to send out this package with DHL Express. So that came here super quick, and I think this here is the most modern looking unit for the E series. They do have these also for the e90s and e92s, so let's open this thing up and see what's inside. So in the box here we do have this cutout template for when we cut out our dash. You can scan that for instructions. So also included in here is the backup camera. So this is a latch. This will go on to the back of my trunk. Looks OEM, so that's great. And also all the wiring with it. Next up we do have this included controller. It looks OEM as well. So you can press, scroll, menu, all the good stuff. I think this I will save for the ending. This here is the bracket that we will mount on top of our dash, and then the unit will go in here, and then as well as a whole bunch of cables and wires, and also these installation tools. That's good. So also included in here is this wireless CarPlay and Android Auto dongle. So I've never had it wirelessly, so this should be cool. As well as a OBD2 scanner, some wiring, and also this microphone for Bluetooth calls, and the GPS, and some more cables for the head unit. Whoa, that is nice. That is super nice, guys. Alright, so first off we're going to start taking off our trim. Alright, so now that that's off, we will take off this trim piece here. And it comes right out. Alright, so with this out, it does have this connector here. We will press the little tab and slide it and just pull it up. Same goes with this side, down and up. Alright, next up, we will take these screws out and remove the radio. This should pop right out. And be careful, there are a few wires and harnesses back here. So now that we have all these wires out, we will connect our head unit and see how it works before we start cutting into our dash. Alright, so we do have a bunch of wires here. So next up, we will connect this end into our old harness. There we go. All right, now we're gonna grab our original radio, and with this other end of the harness, we'll plug it back into our radio. So got that all plugged up. Set that aside for now. Now we'll grab our head unit and we will plug this end right into here. Okay, so now with that plugged in, let's try and put our key in. There we go. right, so now that we've confirmed that that's working, I'm going to set the template on. All right, so let's take you guys a bit closer in here. So I lined up the DTC button, and then I lined up the stripe for the high slope. And now and just like that, got our template on there, and it's all ready for cutting. So with that out of the way, we do have clearance here to push this out once we get it cut. And there are mounting points for us to put the new header unit in there. Now I'm just gonna finish cutting this out and pop this thing right out. Try now and smooth out these edges, and then try and vacuum all this, because it did make a huge mess around here and on the windshield. Alright, so it is the next day. I did take out the head unit again, as well as the vents, to get access to this cable here, which is the reverse camera. I plugged in this really long cable that it comes with and routed it through down here, ran it on the side. So now next up, I will route this wire all the way into the trunk, as well as install the camera. it's a different day now. I did run all the wires from here all the way to the back, and it's super quick and responsive, so I put it in reverse. And that's in gear. Show you guys that again. So for the head unit itself, it's been awesome. This here is the CarPlay. Hitting this button will take us back to the original head unit theme. This here is the ID7. There's also ID6 and as well as ID5. So the unit itself has a bunch of features. We have navigation. This is my Bluetooth phone and plays music right away when I start the car up. We can also load up some songs in here. If we back out, so if we hit full screen, this here would be your original car's info. I didn't have one, so it just shows a clock here. Dashboard, pretty accurately. If we go into settings, we can mirror our reverse camera and also add parking lines. And if you have park distance control, we do have those lines as well as park distance control. So let me show you guys here. It is really responsive and accurate. So for me, I will disable those. And now when I put in reverse, I just think that looks a lot cleaner. We also have camera selection, brightness. We can mute our music when in reverse. And then units of temperature. In navigation, we can choose which app you like to use. We got sound. So here is the system info. And then this here is the Android settings. So going back to the home screen, if we hit apps, we do get all these apps. The auto kit is the CarPlay. So if I start it up, works really smooth, really quick. And I do have iOS 14, so it does give you a bit more features. So going back to the car, more apps here include Chrome, the Play Store also, where we can get apps. We do have the easy connection mirroring, so we can mirror our phone straight to the head unit, as well as TPMS if you guys do have TPMS. If you guys want to check out BimmerSupplies, I will leave all their links in the description. You guys have to check out their head units. They do have great customer support, and they've answered every question I've had throughout the install. And the head unit is awesome, so if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one.